And welcome. We are live from the Sikeston Fieldhouse to bring you some more high school basketball here on SEMOSportZone.com, as well as YHC Channel 21 on Sparklight New Wave Cable and Go SEMO Fiber Channel 95. And we are in the big house tonight, the Sikeston Fieldhouse for the Campbell Camels and the Sikeston Bulldogs. I'm Tyler Widener, joined along by Tommy Jacobs to bring you this action here tonight, giving you an end zone view tonight. Little technical limitations keeping us from going from center court here tonight, but we're going to bring it to you nonetheless. And Tommy, great matchup here tonight. The Campbell Camels have put together a great season, enabling them to step up in some competition. They've scheduled some SEMO conference opponents this year. Earlier, Charleston, their first game of the year, which happens to be their only loss of the season, by 4 over in Campbell. Scheduling here mid-season Sikeston and then Notre Dame later on this week. But nice opponent here for the Camels. Also a nice challenge for Sikeston, coming down and taking on the Campbell Camels, which you won't see this matchup at all probably in their history, but we've got it this year.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you know, hats off to Coach Fowler and the Campbell team for, building that schedule to play this competition. You know, Sikeston comes in at 9-7, but that's a different 9-7 than you will find from other places. You know, those 7 losses came from these SEMO conference teams. You're talking about Notre Dame, Cape, Dexter, people like that. So this is going to be quite a test for this 18-1 Campbell team, but I can tell you this, knowing the majority of those boys and the coaching staff, they didn't drive up here to get beat. You're going to have to beat them.
Sure, and both teams coming off some impressive wins the last few nights. Thursday night, Campbell winning its conference tournament championship over Portageville, 67-40 and decisively. Right. And Sikeston, big win last night over Poplar Bluff, and they won handily over Poplar Bluff, who looked really good Tuesday night against New Madrid. So Sikeston looking to play its best ball this time of the year. So we're getting two teams playing really well at this time of the year, and I think you're going to see, these two teams the best that they've been all year long. So looking forward to this matchup here tonight at the Fieldhouse.
All right, we're about ready for the starting lineups, and it'll a good crowd here. Good crowd from Campbell. They brought a nice crowd. They had a limited on their tickets they could get, but I believe they have a very, very good crowd. And this Sikeston group, they always show up to support these teams. And we're about ready for the starting lineup for the Campbell Camels. Is the All-Stater, Blake Fowler. And number 3, Charles Parker. And Caden Siebert gets to start. He had a nice game in that championship game the other night. And number 13 is Skylar Morrison. And to round it out will be number 30, Carlos Camargo. And now for the home Sikeston Bulldogs, coached by Greg Hollifield. I believe Coach Hollifield is a Hall of Fame coach.
Yes, sir.
And the number 1 will be Vashon Upchurch. And number 3 is Cleo Taylor. Also starting is number 4, Lontus McClinton. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 23, Adrian Smith. There's my friend Tim Harmon out, one of the officials tonight. Lloyd Rice, can't remember the other guy's name, but a good set of officials. We're ready for some basketball. And I lost one starter for Sikeston, and I'll pick him up. That's number 22, Leroy Adkins. I think he's a pretty good scorer, this Adkins young man. And we're going to have a tip, and it's controlled by the Camels as number 3, Charlie Parker, control the tip as Fowler has it out front, kicks it over to Siebert. Now back underneath, and up and in by number 3, Charlie Parker, to get the Campbells on the scoreboard. Just underway from Sikeston Fieldhouse.
Campbell extending its pressure, trying to trap and extend that zone press a little bit.
There's a three-pointer put up and no good, but it was rebounded by McLennan. Ball in the middle, put up and in by Taylor. Want to say hello to Donnie Jenkins, who is back home out of the hospital after a long stay. Donnie's tuned in watching. Donnie, take care of yourself, my friend. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. It'll stay with Campbell. I'm sorry, I got the teams mixed up. Way out front to Siebert. You leave Siebert alone out there, and he can bust a nice pass underneath. Camargo up and in.
A nice ball movement from the Camels.
Sure was.
That's Sikeston going to play that conventional 1-2-2, and I think that plays to Campbell a little bit. You know, they like to move the ball around the perimeter.
Right.
They got the shooters, so that's one thing Campbell can take advantage of, is moving the ball around the perimeter and take advantage of their ball movement to score.
That was a long pass. It was intercepted by the Camels. Nice pass over. Shot put up and in by Charlie Parker.
Good start here for the Camels.
This Class 4 team and this Class 2 team, but that makes no difference. You're talking about two real well-coached teams and two good teams. As Campbell comes down with it, they lose the handle, but they trace it down, gives it over to Blake Fowler. Fowler over to Siebert. Parker. Parker puts it on the floor and lays it up. Got it. Charlie Parker with 6 points.
And Parker really getting things going for the Camels.
Campbell's seeing the court very well, and they catching Parker out there, and he's picked up 6 of the 8 Campbell points. Sikeston kicks it over. Three-pointer put up and in by Leroy Adkins.
Yeah, Sikeston will really look to Atkins to really be aggressive offensively. He's got a lot of athleticism both inside and outside, especially take the ball to the paint.
There's a ball kicked back over. Blake Fowler spots up for 3 and knocks it down.
And Fowler, he's the two-time All-State guard, and you can't let him have that opportunity. He's going to take it every time, and he'll nail it most of the time.
Nice hustle by Parker as he knocked it away, but it rolled out of bounds, and it will be Sikeston ball as they bring in Carson Beard. And they brought in 3 players. Number 33 is Tyler Owens. As they bring it down, number 5 has it. That is Turner. They have him trapped. Now they kick it over. There's a spot up jump shot, no good, and Sikeston with the board up and in by Adkins. Adkins gets his 5th point of the night. He's got 5 of the 7 as they come down. Thought about a 3, puts it on the floor, now tosses it over. Pass intercepted by 22. Adkins takes it, lays it up, got it.
And nice take there by Atkins, and that's what he does out in the open court. He can take it all the way. Campbell cannot make those turnovers in the backcourt because it's going to be turning into an easy 2 for the Bulldogs.
They pull back Sikeston pulls back within 2 as Parker puts it on the floor, kicks it out. Fowler spots up for another 3, knocks it down. Fowler knocks 2 in a row down.
That's Campbell's game. They like to move the ball inside to out, certainly look for that 3-pointer, and they've got it here early on. Oh, and Atkins really getting things going.
As Atkins having a big first quarter.
Yeah.
As Campbell moves it down, they get it around 2. Parker tries to get it over and couldn't get over those Bulldog players. That was number 33 to knock it away. That was Owens. As Campbell gets it down, Charlie Parker has it, stops, pops, rolls it in. As Parker's having a game, he's got 8 first quarter points. Campbell has him trapped, but Sikeston runs it down, taken away by Parker. Pass to Parker. Parker lays it up and in. Campbell looking very good right now. As the Bulldogs get it, as they drive, stop, pop, and no good. And with the rebound up and in and tipped back up, no good. Another rebound up and a foul. Carson Beard just kept rebounding and putting back up until he got fouled. That foul is going to be on number 13, Skylar Morrison. Beard will go to the line. He puts up his first free throw, rolls off. On it, we have, it's like Keith McCann.
Yeah, it's McCain coming in. And really nice three-point shooter for the Bulldogs.
Second free throw, got it. Also coming in for the Camels will be number 2, Joey Barnett. Siebert, as this Bulldogs set this trap up, they get it over, give it to Barnett, now back to Siebert. Barnett brings it up, he and Siebert play catch with it. Now they get it over, and we're going to have a travel on Barnett. Number 23, Gavin Biggs, also in the game. Coach Fowler, as well as Coach Hollifield, substituting early. They know this is going to be a track meet all night. They're going to need to have some fresh legs. As Sikeston gets it over, they drive. Shovel pass, shot put up, no good. Tipped up, no good. As the big man from Sikeston keeps rebounding, and we're going to have a foul on number 5 for Sikeston. That is Turner. Parker steps out to inbound it. Upchurch off the bench, and he will check in at the next dead ball. I'll get in the break. Fowler. Back drives, shot up, no good, and Gavin Biggs with the rebound, kicks it back out to Siebert, bring it top of the key to Charlie Parker. Back to Siebert, he spots up for a 3, knocks it down. Siebert had a big game beyond the arc the other night.
Yeah, he's the other guy for the Camels you can't leave open. He knocks that down at least half the time when he's able to just catch and shoot. He had a big night Thursday night, hit about every one of those opportunities he had.
It was a battle for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on. I believe that's going to be on number 3 for Zenith. That is Taylor. That's his first foul. As Parker steps out the inbound, they get it over to Fowler. Now they swing it back around. Nice pass inside. Blake Fowler spots up for a 3. Nothing but net.
And these Camels are red hot from 3.
They sure are.
Have they missed an attempt from out there yet? Maybe one?
We missed one.
One.
And the ball went up and rebound by Parker. This Parker is a battler. Now he'll battle those boards on you. Nice player, sees the court well. As Campbell pushes out to a 24-12 lead. And we're going to have a timeout by Sikeston. We'll be back at Sikeston after this.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Is he? Okay.
And we're back here live from the Sikeston Fieldhouse, and what a start by these Campbell Camels, 24-12. And Tommy, how about you count through there how many three-point shots we've got from the Camels so far here in this first quarter?
They hit 4.
4.
3 of them by Blake Fowler and 1 by Caden Siebert. So, you leave them Camel players open, they're going to bury it on you.
Sure. I mean, that's 12 of their 24 here in the first. And haven't shown the sign of cooling down yet, but we're seeing Sikeston really going to amp up the pressure here in the full court.
As they stole it, they put it up, no good, but they'll go to the line. As one of the Camel players picked up a foul.
Foul on Campbell
I think that's what you're going to see now. Sikeston's really going to extend that pressure, really apply the backcourt pressure, and got the steal. And Upchurch got a chance to convert at the line.
First one up, no good. As he eyes a bucket, puts his up his shot, no good. Had someone to get in the lane too soon. It'll turn it over to the Camel.
Yeah, McClinton crossed in a little too quick. Missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs.
Campbell gets a ball, facing that trap. Barnett passes it off, and now they get it over to Fowler. He fakes the man, flips it up, and Joey Barnett comes in as there's a shot put up from the corner, and looks like the Bulldogs come away with it as Upchurch takes it to length. There's a shot from the corner. No good. Rebound by McClendon as they battle for it underneath, and we're going to have it was a takeaway.
Like a steal, yeah.
Yeah, and then it was a foul.
Yeah, McClinton got the offensive board, but they swarmed him. Three defenders. That's one guy I thought McClinton would be able to really have an impact on this game. The energy he plays around the rim, offensive boards, that Campbell will really have a tough time dealing with him. But you could tell by design, once he got the ball, they swarmed him.
They sure did. As Campbell throws the ball away, the pass was intercepted as Upchurch takes it across the lane. Now they kick it down on the left side. Now back top of the key. They look over that Campbell defense. They float in. Nice defense by the Camels. And it was knocked away, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Want to say hello to my nephew Ryan out in Washington State and his son Ken and Ashton tuned in. Glad to see you guys. Be glad to see you when you come home. There's a shot put up. No good. And rebound to the Camels. Number 30, Camargo takes it, hands it over, and laid up and in by Fowler. And we're going to have a foul. I think that's going to be on Joey Barnett, number 2. That's his first foul.
Joey Barnett.
We also want to say to my brother Clyde's with us tonight, and we want to say hello to our sister and brother-in-law down in Lake Placid, Florida. The ones that aggravate us about how many fish they catch and how warm it is and how good the fish are. I don't want to hear how good they are. Shot put up and in by number 3, Taylor. No, we're glad they're enjoying having a good time. Fowler puts up a shot, no good. Up at the buzzer and just rolled out by Camargo, 26-14. Campbell over Sikeston at this moment. We'll be right back.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsvall invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
I always tell people we've got the greatest customer owners in the world. I mean, these people, they're rock solid, and that's what I love about them. Their word is truly their word. You have to love what you're doing, and you have to love the people you work with. I wouldn't trade my group of work and family that I have here for any people in the world. Hi, I'm Matthew Poole, branch manager of the Kennett Farm Credit Office. I love serving the people of Dunklin County.
And we're back here live from the Sikeston Fieldhouse. Second quarter upon us, and what a first quarter by the Campbell Camels, out to a 26-14 lead, and the three-point shot really falling for the Camels. But here in the last few moments, Tommy, you could really see Sikeston really start to enhance that intensity, especially defensively. I think that's something we're going to see throughout this game from here on.
I think you're right. As the Bulldogs bring it across, they give it to McClendon. Now the cross court, nice drive. Put up and in by number 22. That is Adkins.
Yeah, Leroy Atkins.
Fowler spots up for a 3 and no good. And the Bulldogs come away with it as McClendon takes it. He looks over. There's another spot up for a 3. And it's in there, and we're going to have is that by number 3? Hit that, or was it number 3?
Yeah, it's Cleo Taylor.
And then McClendon picks up his second foul after the shot, so the shot does count. As the Bulldogs showed a little more speed that time, but the Camels get it down. Siebert brings it across. They've got him surrounded. Nice move by Siebert. Fowler thought about a 3. Now he drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Taylor as the Bulldogs are playing with a little more speed and aggressiveness. Ball taken away by Fowler. He gets around, and we're going to have a foul on number 5, Turner. That's Turner's second foul. It'll be the Camels' ball on the sideline. As they get it in, Charlie Parker, then they kick it back over. Now Parker has it back. Him and Morrison playing catch. Now number 5 steps out. Turner to take him down in the corner. There's a drive up and in by Morrison. Skylar Morrison picks up his first 2.
Yes, nice drive there.
Sure
nice
was.
finished.
They kick it around. They thought about a 3. Now they kick it back out front to Turner. Turner drives the lane. Shoots a little floater. No good. Siebert away with the rebound. Morrison gets it across. Now nice drive. Blocked out of there. Come on, it goes. Started to lay it up, and Taylor swatted it out of there. Ball put up. Sikeston, no good, but we're going to have a foul on the Camels. That's Camargo. That's his first foul, the team 4th foul. As the Bulldogs will inbound underneath their basket. Nice pass in, shot put up, got it. Was Turner. The Bulldogs pull back within 7. They kind of tighten that defense up as Fowler has it, kicks it back out front to Morrison. Siebert puts up a 3, no good, and number 23 with the rebound, Smith, as he take it down. Shot put up, got it, and a foul. Foul's going to be on Morrison. That'll be his second.
Yeah, Sikeston taking advantage of that long rebound,
Sure
getting out in the open court. They can be deadly. Chance at a 3-point play.
As Turner will try to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play as the eyes of bucket puts it up, got it. Yeah, them long passes, these athletes from Sikeston can run under it in a hurry.
Yep.
Fowler has it. Now they kick it back over to Charlie Parker. Parker has it to Biggs. Now they kick it inside to Biggs. Knocked away, but he chased it down. There's a shot from the baseline. No good as they come away with it. Knocked out of bounds by Parker, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs. This may turn out to be a nail biter and a barred burner at the same time. As Sikeston brings it down, they get it over. Now they try to get it to number 33, and they do. But it's back out of there. There's a 3-pointer put up and in by number 22, Adkins.
Yeah, Atkins had a really nice first half here. We're seeing Sikeston really starting to knock down that 3 now.
Sure are. And Parker brings it down, kicks it over to Siebert. Siebert kicks it over to Blake Fowler. Camargo has it. Nice pass, up and in by Biggs. Nice pass by Campbell into the open man. They get it over to number 5. That is Turner. He shoots a long 3 and knocks it down. I tell you, they're raining those 3s down on the other end.
That's what's got them back in this game. It's tie game, all at 30.
Campbell gets it down to Blake Fowler. A long 3, knocks it down. That was
Fowler
he was back there.
He didn't hesitate. He got it,
Sure.
fired it, and I think it kind of took Sikeston a little off guard that he was that far out, but he drained it.
There's a 3-pointer put up Right back at you is Adkins.
Yeah,
Back-to-back threes for his third of the night. They've got him in the back. We're going to have a timeout. Campbell, we'll be back at Sikeston. We're all tied up at 33. We'll be right back.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tyler, we're back as the Camels get it in. Siebert gets away from the men. Now it's past to Camargo. Stops, pop, no good. Battle for it and comes down to the Bulldogs, but they throw it away as Fowler runs it down. Nice pass into Parker. Parker puts it on the floor. Shot up. Blocked, but he got his arm at the same time.
Yeah, good defense by Taylor, but really got into his body there on the shot, but good effort there, but Parker going to go line to shoot too.
That was on number 3. That's Taylor. That's his second. Charlie Parker puts it up, got it. Parker's had a nice first half. Got 11 points, looking for number 12. And it rolled off. Upchurch takes it down, and he's met by Blake Fowler and Parker. Now he switches it over. Now he gets it back, swing it to the left side. Same place the boy was a while ago, and he knocked that down. He's got a spot marked out there, boys. He gets that one spot, he'll kill you.
Got that hot hand.
He's hit 3 in a row, 4 on the night, and that's one spot. It was knocked out of bounds, but they'll stay with Campbell. No, it was a foul, and it's going to be in the bonus. And so that's going to send Siebert to the line. The foul was on number 30, McCann. Siebert, normally a real good free throw shooter. Puts up the first one, got it. Second one up, got them both. As the Bulldogs take it down, we're tied at 36 now. Nice move up and in. You know,
and Atkins getting everything to fall.
As I said to Kennedy, I think he can kick it in.
Yeah, he could.
And Parker gets it up, and we're going to have a foul on Upchurch. That's his first. That's going to send Parker to the line. Parker's 1 for 2 on the night.
And Sikeston got the lead. We haven't been able to say that since maybe the first point or so. But they've worked themselves back in, especially off the hot hand of Leroy Atkins.
Yeah, he really filled it up from out there. Parker got them both. I think that Atkins got about 22 points in the first half, and he's trying to find his spot, but Camargo closed in on him this time. They swing it around, got it top of the key to Upchurch. Upchurch inside, thrown away. Tried to get it to number 32, Tylen Probst. Had a little bit too much on it for be that close pass. Siebert brings it up. He's double teamed. And then he gets it to Parker. And knocked up in the air, and it'll come down to Sikeston as They get it to Upchurch. Upchurch thought about a 3, but he backs it out, kicks it over, and they swing it back around. Shot put up, no good, and here comes Siebert down. He was bumped, no call, and he takes it in, and he'll go the line. You take that ball in there, and they're going to make you earn it.
Yeah, he's taking some punishment early on, but he's staying with it. Get to the line, and that's what Campbell's got to do. They got to stay aggressive. If they're not hitting if they're not shooting that three-point shot, they've got to stay aggressive because you just can't sit around the perimeter and take these shots and get these long rebounds that turn into transition opportunities for the Bulldogs. So give Campbell credit. They're still staying aggressive towards the basket.
Parker missed his first, got his second. Giving the Campbells the 1-point lead, 39-38. And what a nice first half for both these teams. And we're going to have a full timeout. Sikeston, we'll be back after this.
Your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
My name is Matt Tanner. I'm the president of First State Community Bank in Sikeston. Being part of a community-based bank for me is the top priority. We have our roots here. We provide jobs here. We give back to our school. We provide scholarships. That is of utmost importance to us besides taking care of our customers. And we have the resources of a large bank, but the ability to maintain a local presence and local decision-making, a local board is an absolute astounding thing in this day and age of banking. I am Matt Tanner. I am First State Community Bank.
Sikeston takes it down. They're working it around. They're guarded closely by the Camels as they drive. Number 22 stops, pops, no good. And the shot put back up in the no, rolled out, and we're going to have. I think we're going to have a over the back. Are going to have a charge on number 44, Beard. That's his first. Good defense by the Camels. They get it down. Blake Fowler has it. Nice pass in. Joey Barnett puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Beard. And as Adkins takes it, and he's guarded closely by Barnett. You better stay on that man because, man, he can fill it up. He's got 22 first quarter points, or first half points. And I'd say he gets his hands on that ball. He's not done yet. And we're going to have over the back on Cleo Turner, and I've got him for 3.
Yeah, Cleo Taylor, a little aggressive on the rebound. Yep.
And that's going to send Siebert to the line. Siebert's 2 for 2 on the night. Siebert eyes a bucket, put it up, got it. Gives Campbell a 2-point lead. Back in the game is number 40. I'll have to look his number or name up as Siebert puts up a second one, no good. Sikeston takes it down. They swing it back around, get it over on the right wing. Look inside, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with. It'll stay with Sikeston. Spot up jump shot, no good. Rebound by Camaro. And ball taken away, but retaken by Biggs. Biggs gets around his man. Over to Fowler. Taken away by number 22, takes it to the hole, puts it up, missed it.
Missed opportunity there.
It sure was. As Fowler has it out front. He looks around, looking for somebody to pass it to. Fowler gets around his man, stops, pops the jump shot, rolls off, rebound by number 40, Owens. And there's a long, from the half line, no good. That brings us to the end of the first half. The Campbell's 40, the Sikeston Bulldogs 38. We'll be back after this.
Here at Sandy Small Engine west of Malden, we've been servicing all your lawn care needs since 2014. We've got everything that you need from mowers, blowers, trimmers, edgers, and chainsaws. Gas, electric, and battery, we've got them all. And we've got a well-stocked parts department and a wonderful service department at Sandy Small Engine.
Exmark.
We're ready to work for you.
A few days ago, we had a customer come by the Kent dealership looking for a new truck. I had a really good visit with Phil and our salesman. Phil had his Army t-shirt and Army cap on, retired military. We're so proud of our troops, our active and veterans like Phil. Phil left in his new truck. We all enjoyed the visit. Best price, best service. Glenn saying, God bless our troops.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Now it's no longer a mystery. M2 Outdoors is now online. Our CF models side-by-side and UTVs and ATVs will shatter your expectation of what an all-terrain vehicle can do. Coyote tractors are the hay hauling, dirt digging, trailblazing machine to take on any job. And the Gravely zero-turn mowers are built to mow the distance. We offer a variety of trailers, and we offer trailer packages including our multiple products. Our service department repairs anything from weed eaters to bulldozers along with parts and accessories. All here at M2 Outdoors in Dexter. So for 2021, let's take it outside.
And welcome back. We're here at halftime at the Sikeston Fieldhouse. Great matchup here in Sikeston this afternoon, and Campbell with a 40-38 lead. Change that score there. 40-38 lead over Sikeston here at half, and what a first half we had, Tommy. Up and down action on both sides. Both teams really striking hot from three. Campbell early on to get started in that first quarter, and certainly in the second quarter with Sikeston behind Leroy Atkins really started to heat up from three in the second quarter.
Sure was. And that was about as good a first half of basketball that I've seen all year.
Yeah, it was.
And you know, for both teams. And for the Camels, they were led in the first half by Blake Fowler with 14, Charlie Parker also with 14. We got 6 for Caden Siebert, 2 for Skylar Morrison, and 2 for Gavin Biggs, and 2 for Carlos Camargo. What a nice first half for the Camels. And for the Sikeston Bulldogs, we had 7 for Cleo Taylor, 8 for Dalen Turner, 22 for Leroy Adkins. He was filling it up from everywhere. And 1 to Carson Beard. And Adkins had 4 3-pointers in the first half, and Blake Fowler had 4 3-pointers in the first half. So it was really they were both just lighting it up out there. And man, this Leroy Adkins was throwing it in from everywhere. So what a good half of basketball, and we'll see what happens this second half.
Yeah, it should be a great opportunity for both teams to make some adjustments coming into this second half. That three-point shot still going to play a role, whether it's Campbell getting on a run or either Sykes getting on a run, because both teams like to shoot that three. They're going to have the opportunities, both playing kind of a matchup in the half court, so the opportunity is going to be there from the three-point line for both teams. Might come down to who actually shoots that at a higher percentage or a higher clip here in this second half. But what I really, coming into this game, I thought Lontace McClinton would really have an impact on this game. Didn't have a big impact in that first half. Maybe in this second half we might see some more transition game out of the Bulldogs due to that half-court defense, forcing some turnovers. We might see him become a bigger role in this game. But certainly Campbell, the backcourt play, with Fowler, Siebert, Morrison, Parker, they've really got to keep their production up, hitting that outside shot, and also being aggressive to the basket. They're able to get into the bonus like we saw them do in that first half. They can convert from the line at a high clip. That's the mode for success for the Camels in this second half.
Campbell start with the ball. They give it to Blake Fowler in the corner, kicked it out to Siebert. Siebert puts it on the floor, stops, shoots a jump shot, in and out, no good. And high to get the board, and we're going to have a foul on, I think that's going to be on Charlie Parker. And that is his first foul. And we'll give it over to the Bulldogs as they get it down to Upchurch. Now inside, bounces it in. Nice ball movement and nice defense by Blake Fowler. As they inbound it and taken away by Camargo as Parker takes it down. He loses the handle, goes out of bounds off of one of the Bulldogs. As Siebert will inbound. They move Camargo. Now they get Fowler. Fowler gets the ball, swings it around to Morrison. Morrison and Siebert. Now they get it over to Fowler. Fowler thought about a three, but they closed on him pretty quick. The ball into Parker. Parker backs it out. Really good defense by the Bulldogs. There's a shot put up and in by Camargo. Upchurch has it. Double team. Kicks it over to number 23, Smith. There's a shot from the corner. No good. And maybe he's cooled off a little bit. Boy, he was hot in that first half. As Siebert takes it, lays it up, he's going to be fouled.
It's Parker on that drive there. Parker, boy, he's stayed aggressive, and he's getting to the line, and that's what they need. Campbell needs, a couple of their guards to really attack the basket, attack the paint, get to the line.
Parker's free throw, got it. He went to the line 6 times in the second quarter. As Parker puts up his second, got them both. We get some texts in. We're glad everybody is enjoying the ball game. We're trying to bring it to you the best we can. And you've tuned in to a good one. Sikeston has the ball. They get it underneath. Nice spin off the glass. No good. Over the back. No good, but puts it back up and in. Number 44 is Carson Beard.
And we'll remind everyone out there, we'll take your tweets here live on the broadcast. Tweet us at YHCTV on Twitter. Give us a shout out to your favorite team player. Give us your take on the broadcast and the game this afternoon at YHCTV on Twitter.
Campbell gets the ball. Now they get it, approach the timeline. They get it across. Siebert gets it across. Now kicks it over to Morrison. Puts it on the floor. Drives. Shot put up. No good. And then we're going to have a Morrison run in and picked up a foul. I think that's his third. As the Bulldogs, the Campbells are going to pick them up at half court. And we'll see how this works out as they drive. They're going to call a travel. Nice call by the official. That was Adrian Smith called for the traveling. Coach Hollifield off the bench, moving his players around. Two good coaches in this ball game, Steve Fowler and Greg Hollifield. And shot put up and in by Blake Fowler.
That's his first bucket of the half, I believe.
That is, yes. As I think they're paying a little closer attention to him as Campbell knocks the ball away. They kick it over to Fowler. Fowler takes it, lays it up, scores it.
And great finish there by Fowler. Took some contact, but nice spin off the glass.
There's a shot, stop, pop, got it. Leroy Edkins thought about a three, but he drove in inside the arc and buried it. Campbell gets the ball to Fowler. He thought about a three. Now he loses the handle. And it's going to be on the floor, and they hustle it up. Gets it over to Adkins. Adkins drives, and he's cut off by the Camels. Good defense. Shot put up, no good, and Upchurch comes away with it. Shot put up, no good by, we're going to have over the back on number 33, Owens.
Really seeing the pace picked up here in the last minute or so.
Sure have.
That's Sikeston's game. They love playing with pace, getting out in the open court, and they shoot the jump shots, 3-pointers in the transition as well. And we'll see if the pace has any impact later in the game once we get in the last half of the fourth quarter. It could play a role.
Siebert has the ball, gets it across the timeline, now gives it over to Fowler. Fowler kicks it over on the baseline. Now they get it back. Camargo launches a three and buries it.
That's Barnett, actually.
Oh, was that Barnett?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Joey. I don't want to make his dad mad. His dad running for chief police. There's another 3-pointer, and guess who that was? Leroy Adkins.
He's got that wing down, doesn't he?
He does. As Fowler gets over the timeline, he takes it in, goes around, shot put up, no good. They fight for the rebound, and here comes the Bulldogs, trailing by 5 as they cut Adkins off, as Barnett stays with him. They put him on him the second quarter. He done a pretty decent job. Of course, it's hard to guard that cat as good as he is. Going to have a foul, I think, on Siebert. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was on.
Was it Siebert?
Fowler.
Fowler. Oh my,
yeah.
That's Fowler's second foul. Coming back in the game will be Charlie Parker. Going out for a rest will be Caden Siebert. They try to break a man loose. They get him loose in the paint, up and in. That is Turner. Parker has the ball. He's guarded closely. Then they kick it over to Barnett. Barnett picks up his dribble, gets it over to Biggs as a long three-pointer put up by Fowler. No good, and here comes the Bulldogs. All these players, you know, you got to keep an eye on them because they can all bury that three-pointer.
Yeah, there's a lot of three-point shooters on the floor today.
As just as I say that, number 5 buries one. That tied this ball game at 51.
And Dallon Turner stepping into that one.
As they get a ball, the Sikeston fans coming to their feet. And we're going to have a foul on Sikeston. Fowler was driving to the bucket, and he's going to be fouled. We'll see who that. I think that is Turner. That's Turner's third. As the Camels will inbound it. They get it into Barnett. Blake Fowler launches a long three and buries this one.
Yeah, he was real subtle with that release, but he just got it off and nailed it.
That's his 4th three of the night. As they bring it down, they get it in, the big man, now they get it in, and it's going to be a foul on one of the Camels. That's Blake Fowler, that's his third. As Blake will go out to get a rest and a talk with his dad, and having a pretty good talk with his dad, I think. And we're going to have
Beard's going to be charged with the offensive foul.
Is that Beard?
Yeah.
That's his second. Nice defense by Gavin Biggs to pick up that offensive foul. As the Barnett and Morrison get the ball. Barnett, nice pass inside. Biggs turns around, kicks it to Morrison. Morrison drives, loses the handle, and here comes Sikeston. As they put it up and in, number 22, Adkins.
Yeah, Atkins, great in the open court. He's awful tough to stop.
As Parker gets it over, stops inside the paint, put it up, no good, and the Bulldogs are controlling the boards. As here comes McClendon, brings it down. Long three-pointer, no good by Adkins as Campbell's take it down, puts it up, no good, going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell. Coming back in the game will be Bashan Upchurch. Also number 30, McCain. And number 40 back in, that is Tyrone Owens. Tyron Owens. There's two of those Owenses. Tyler and Tyrone. As Campbell gets it into Joey Barnett, now down in the corner to Morrison. Siebert swings it around. Siebert gets it back top of the key, now inside. As Gavin Biggs covered up as Siebert launches a three, no good, tipped up, no good. And rebound up and in. That's a way to battle boards.
Yeah, that's a
for
great
Morrison.
putback. Morrison battling that offensive board. That's the territory you think Sikeston's really going to own, but great effort underneath. Get it, go back up with it, take the foul.
As Morrison he hasn't been to the line tonight. He puts it up, got it. Upchurch brings it down, looking around for someone to pass to, swings it around to McCain. McCain's covered up by Barnett. Upchurch has it, looks under, kicks it up to number 3. That's Taylor. As they get it in and almost picked off, but number 3 come up with it, Taylor, and he was fouled.
Yeah, it was a missed opportunity there for Campbell for a steal. And a chance for some points here for the Bulldogs.
That was Barnett picking up his second foul. Going to the line will be Taylor. Taylor's first trip to the line. He puts it up. No good. Coming back in will be McClendon. Used to be another McClendon, be several in this area. One up the road, Donnie McClendon, years ago at Scott County Central, was one of the better players come out of this area. As Campbell loses a hound, throws it out of bounds, it'll go over to Sikeston. They trapped that ball out there and kind of got him a little bit shook.
Yeah.
Number 22, Adkins, back in the game. You know, you look at this Adkins, what a good athlete he is. You probably wouldn't want him to be your tackle on your football team.
Yeah.
But boy, he is a nice basketball player.
He is.
As they get it to him, and now he goes out of bounds. A long pass by McClendon. Two-2-1 trap they've got, and Campbell breaks it. Nice spin, shot put up, blocked out of there by Taylor. It'll stay with the Camels. As Fowler gets the ball, kicks it to Siebert, looking for Fowler. Now they kick it over to Charlie Parker, but there is
and Barnett.
Joey Barnett shows his three. That's his second of the quarter. Nice pass underneath. As McClendon moves the man with his elbow, lays it up and in.
There's a physicality from McClendon.
Sure
really
was.
hard to deal with when he's right around the basket.
That's his first point of the night. As the Camels get it up, Parker takes it, fakes his man, throws it up, no good. Going to be a foul on Sikeston.
There's Parker again, working the middle of that press, and he had that one-on-one opportunity and went to the basket, going back to the line.
Leo Taylor picked up his fourth foul. As Parker been to the line several times tonight. As he eyes a bucket and rolls out. This will be his 10th time to the line. And he got it. 6-point lead for the Camels with 7.6 seconds to go as they get it in. And they bring it to the line as they're going to take it all the way in, and going to be a charge. That was a good charge taken by Biggs.
Yeah, McClendon didn't quite get around Biggs. He went, Biggs took that contact pretty head on. McClendon just didn't quite get around him.
Parker takes it to the half line, launches a shot, no good. That brings us to the end of three. The Camels 61. The Sikeston Bulldogs 55. We'll be back.
Here at Sandy Small Engine west of Malden, we've been servicing all your lawn care needs since 2014. We've got everything that you need from mowers, blowers, trimmers, edgers, and chainsaws. Gas, electric, and battery, we've got them all. And we've got a well-stocked parts department and a wonderful service department at Sandy Small Engine.
Exmark.
We're ready to work for you.
A few days ago, we had a customer come by the Kent dealership looking for a new truck. I had a really good visit with Phil and our salesman. Phil had his Army t-shirt and Army cap on, retired military. We're so proud of our troops, our active and veterans like Phil. Phil left in his new truck. We all enjoyed the visit. Best price, best service. Glenn saying, God bless our troops.
And we're back here live at the Sikeston Fieldhouse. Fourth quarter is here. We've got one more to go. The Camels got a 6-point lead, and boy, this has been a good one all the way to the end here, Tommy.
It sure has. Sikeston will start with the ball, and Biggs tries to draw another foul on the same man. Didn't work that time as McClendon lays it up and in. Campbell has the ball as Barnett gets it across the line over to Fowler. Now they kick it way over to Barnett. Now down in the corner, Camargo. Inside to Biggs. Campbell gets it out to Fowler. Fowler drives, spins, shot up, no good. Rebound by Parker, partially blocked as here comes Sikeston. Shot put up, no good. Right back to McClendon, up, no good, and going to have a foul as McClendon will go to the free throw line. And the Sikeston coach way out on the floor talking to the...
Yeah, he was wanting that foul on Charlie Parker. Charlie Parker did put two hands into Beard. It was pretty blatant. They missed it, but got away with it.
Who did they call it on? Parker? I don't either. Did he make the first one?
No, he didn't.
McClendon missed the first one, and he got the second one. Yeah, I would suspect that they would like to have Charlie Parker out of there.
Yeah, he's created some havoc there in the paint, off the dribble. Had a nice game.
All right, nice shot by Carlos Camargo. Buries a three. I think that was Camargo. Was it? There's a shot up from the free throw line is Adkins. The baseline. This Adkins is a shooter. Parker takes it down, stops, pops. No good. They fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Campbell, I think.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus, so we'll probably see quite a few free throws in this fourth quarter. That's 18 fouls on the Camels and 7 on the Bulldogs. So this is big, Tommy. He's going to convert at the free throw line. This is a physical game. We've seen it all game. So we're probably going to see both teams go to the line, and could come down to who nails the free throws.
Charlie Parker picked up his third foul as Beard puts his free throw up and in, drawing this Bulldog team back within 2. Chance to bring them to within 1. As Morrison in the game, Parker into the game, back out of the game. Needs rest, don't want him to pick up that fourth one. And both free throws were good by Beard. And we're Camels with a 1-point lead as Siebert has it. And they kick it over to Gavin Biggs. Now they get it across to Morrison. Morrison takes it. Is it the Biggs? Biggs, nice fake up and no good, and away with the rebound comes McClendon. And a shot up and in by number 44, up and in, as Sikeston takes the lead as Blake Fowler gets the ball over. And we're going to have a foul on, I believe that's going to be on Turner. If it is, that's his fourth.
Yeah, Dallon Turner. They had a good trap there. He came over and tried to reach in there and committed the foul. That would have been a really nice trap there along that sideline.
So Turner picks up his fourth, and then Morrison will go to the line. The official telling the players to keep it calm, everybody calm down. It's kind of hard to do that on this game with this kind of intensity.
Yeah, it is.
It's easier to ref to be calm than it is to one of these players getting beat on out there.
Sure.
Free throw, got it. He will get another. It's kind of like a coach standing there and telling you, take a charge on that 240-pound man. Yeah, okay. As McClendon brings it down, we're all tied at 64, and there's Mr. Shooter as he puts it up, no good. But Blake Fowler takes the offside rebound as he gets around the player. Stops, pops, got it. Blake Fowler having a big game as normal. Campbell intercepts, puts it up, no good. Foul on Sikeston.
Team foul number 9. Caden Stewart on the line, shooting 2.
As number 13 Morrison will go to the line. And looks like it might have rolled off. And he got the second one. That foul a while ago was on McClendon. That's his fourth. As they get it down, and As Adkins launches a three, no good. The same results. Blake Fowler comes away with it, gets around his man. Nice move, stops, pops.
Oh,
got
man. It. Fowler really starting to feel it here. He got a nice rest at the end of that third quarter. 2.5 minutes of rest plus the quarter break. You can really see him start to turn it on here in this fourth quarter.
You bet. There's McClendon shot from the corner, and it's going to be no good. It'll go out of bounds, belongs to the Camels. And we're going to have a Sikeston timeout, and we'll be right back.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
And we're back here live from the field house. 69-64 score. The Campbell Camels lead the Sikeston Bulldogs. 5:05 remaining. And, well, what a game this has been, Tommy. And
Sure
you expect Sikeston to really start making a run, but, man, it seems like anytime Sikeston gets the momentum, Campbell comes with a flurry of points to maintain their lead.
As we got a 2-2-1 trap as they get it over. Now they get it over to Fowler. Fowler launches a three. In and out, no good. And here comes Sikeston the other way as McClendon brings it. And Siebert stands in for a charge, and they're going to say it was a block.
It'll be a blocking foul.
Caden Siebert picks up his first. Going to the line will be Upchurch. He's 0 for 1 on the night. He has failed to score but played a very good game. He has a bucket, put it up, got it. As he's second up and got them both. Campbell gets it in, gives it to Parker. Parker gets around, hands it over to Siebert. Siebert's trapped. Now they kick it over. Ooh, close, but nice pass by Blake Fowler to Morrison as he lays it up and in.
And nice bucket there. Almost a turnover, but they were able to get the numbers 3-on-2.
And a block by Morrison on Upchurch. As there goes Parker to the other end. He takes it, he gives it over. Now they give it to Siebert. Siebert launches a three, no good. And down with the rebound is McClendon. Here comes the Bulldogs. Shot up and in by number 22, Adkins.
And Adkins, that's a tough shot going to his right.
Was. As the Camels turn it over, and here comes the Bulldogs with a chance to pull within one or take the lead with a three. As they go down, and Camargo going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, the Camels had an opportunity there. Fowler goes behind the back, loses the handle. And when a one-possession game, you really want to button everything up here down the stretch.
Yeah, that's right. As Taylor eyes the bucket, put it up, no good. Second free throw, no good, and we're going to have an over the back. So that's going to be on 33. That is Tyler Owens. Going to the line will be Skylar Morrison. He is 3 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. Free throw, got it. As Morrison will put up a second, no good. Campbell with a 4-point lead as they get it across. There's a fake to drive the lane. Nice move up and in by McClendon. It's his 5th point of the night, all 5 coming in this 4th quarter. Get the ball over to Charlie Parker. Parker takes it up, lays it up, no good, and he's going to be fouled. I think that's going to be on Taylor. If it is, that's his 5th foul. He'll be out of here. He's played a nice game. Coming into the ball game is Carson Beard. Will Taylor got a nice hand from the Sikeston folks. Well deserved. As going to the line will be Parker. Parker, did he get both of those or just one?
Yep. Or he got
yeah. Oh, no, he got one.
He got the second one. I can't remember if he got the first one or not, but he got the second one.
And the Camels take a lead 73-70. And long 3-pointer pulled up. And shot pulled back up and in by number 4, McClendon.
There's McClinton.
Sure is.
That's the game he can provide for the Bulldogs, is getting those offensive boards, putbacks, and much needed bucket there for the Bulldogs. Chance to tie the game.
And that foul was on Charlie Parker, his 4th. McClinton is 1 for 2, and he rolled that one in. So we are tied at 73. Coming in the game is number 40, Tyron Owens. Parker has it, looks over the situation. Campbell takes a timeout, and we'll take one with him. We'll be right back.
Now it's no longer a mystery. M2 Outdoors is now online. Our CF models side-by-side and UTVs and ATVs will shatter your expectation of what an all-terrain vehicle can do. Coyote tractors are the hay hauling, dirt digging, trailblazing machine to take on any job. And the Gravely zero-turn mowers are built to mow the distance. We offer a variety of trailers, and we offer trailer packages including our multiple products. Our service department repairs anything from weed eaters to bulldozers along with parts and accessories. All here at M2 Outdoors in Dexter. So for 2021, let's take it outside.
And we're back here live at the field house. 3:01 remaining. We got a tie game. And, well, Tommy, I've been really impressed by both teams, but certainly Campbell withstanding this pressure, this physicality from the Bulldogs for 4 quarters. That's kind of the question coming in, being able to match up with the physicality, and they've been able to sustain it.
As the Camels inbounded, they give it to Fowler. Fowler throws it, and it's knocked away, and here comes the Bulldogs as they come in. Shoots a little sky hook. Number 22 scores it to take the lead. The Bulldogs take the 2-point lead as Fowler gets around his man.
Oh, nice pass.
Passes it over to Siebert, up and in. Nice pass.
Great pass from Fowler.
As we're all tied, this may come down to who's got the ball last. Nice pass in the lane, up and in by number 40. That is Tyron Owens. And we're going to have a foul on, I believe that's going to be on number 1, Upchurch. That's his 2nd foul. Going to the line will be Blake Fowler. And he rolls off. He'll get another one. If you didn't like this game, you don't like basketball.
Right, that's exactly right.
Blake Fowler 2nd, got it. And when you had to pay to get in, you got your money's worth tonight. As the Bulldogs have a 1-point lead as McClinton takes the ball, Hands it off to Adkins. Adkins tries to get around a man. Now he does. Now shoots a little floater. And this cat can fill it up.
He's having a tremendous game. He really took off from the outside in the first half, but he's really taking it to the basket and scoring from the interior here in the second half.
As the Campbells pass it around, minute 45 to go in the game, trailing by 3. As they kick it in now, they want to get it to Fowler. Fowler launches a 3, tie this game up, no good.
He was right on.
He was on. I thought that was in there. And here comes Adkins down, and he lays it up and in. And timeout. We'll be back in Sikeston to wrap this thing up and see how this last minute and 28 seconds goes. We'll be right back.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Here's where the value is at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
And we're back, 1:28 to go, and we've seen a run here by the Bulldogs. They're up by 5, and this is certainly the biggest deficit Campbell's had all game. They've typically led by 5 for most of the game, and seeing how the Campbells respond here, down a couple possessions.
Siebert stops, pops a 3, in and out, no good. High, tipped up, no good, but he's going to go back to the line. And to go to the line to shoot a pair is Morrison. The foul's going to be on number 44, Beard. That's his third. Free throw good by Morrison. Morrison's off. Going to stay with the Camels. Like a good call by Tim Harmon. Tim was right there on it. He had a good view of it. As they get it in, looking for Fowler. Clock ticking at 1:15. Siebert launches a 3, no good, and here comes the Bulldogs. Approaching 1 minute to go as they get it to the timeline. Looking underneath. Taken away by Campbell, and they throw it in the hands, but taken away by Charlie Parker. Up and no good, and it'll be on the floor. He will shoot a pair.
Well, Sikeston really treading that half-court line and almost gave up an easy 2 for the Campbells.
Turner picks up his 5th foul, so he'll foul out of the contest. That makes Taylor and Turner both out with fouls. Parker's first free throw, got it. Parker got them both. We got a 1 possession game, 81-79. As the Camels tighten that defense, they get it over to Adkins. Knocked out of bounds. Nice defense by Morrison. He got his hand in there, but they were over by the out of bounds line, and it was good defense by Morrison. Step out, look in. They got a man wide open under the basket. Shot put up and in by number 22, Adkins.
Yeah, Adkins snuck out, and able to leap behind the defense and got the easy 2.
They get the ball in, get it to Morrison. He drives the lane, puts it up. Got it.
Big
He'll
one.
go to the line.
Much needed bucket, and certainly the 3-point opportunity keeps it in play for a one-possession game. If they nail it, they're only down one. They can commit a foul, send Sikeston to the line, and maintain that one possession. So, yeah,
he got it.
Big free throw there. Yeah, Campbell really needs to step up and foul here. They've got time.
Well, it's exciting. I want to say hello to my granddaughter Addison back in Campbell. She's a big Campbell fan. She is a first grader at Campbell. I'm sure she's going to be a basketball star.
Yeah.
But nice to hear from you, Addison. But we need to stop there. We need to, even if he hits them both, it'll be still a one-possession game. And who would think all the points that Leroy Adkins has made, that's his first free throw of the night. And he got them both. 12 seconds to go as we need Campbell needs a three-pointer as they get it down. We got a timeout, Campbell. And so we'll see what Coach Fowler draws up with 6.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, you've got to think that Sikeston's going to try to front Fowler as much as possible. But the thing is, you've got a couple other guys that can, you can't necessarily double him, because if you come off one of the other shooters, they can be able, there's plenty of time with 6.7 to get inbounded, make a hard play and pass, and even a couple passes to get it off a shot. So this is where Campbell can be a threat, because they've got 3 or 4 guys that can shoot the ball from the outside. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Coach Fowler brings up here, who they try to get the inbound to, and what the play is after the inbound, and see who's going to be able to take this last shot.
You know, you're exactly right, Tyler. We have other, Joey Barnett, Caden Siebert, Morrison, Biggs, Charlie Parker. They can all bury the three if you get them open.
Certainly, if you got Fowler, Siebert, Parker, and let's see who's going to be on the court here. Who's on the court now? You've got Fowler, Parker, Siebert,
Barnett,
and Barnett. Certainly the 4 guys that you'll probably be looking to take the shot.
They're going to put somebody very close to Blake Fowler. They draw around, they get it to Fowler. He drives down, they kick it over to Siebert. Siebert stops, pops, and out of bounds. That's the ball game. 85 Bulldogs, 82 Campbell. But what a basketball game. The Campbell has nothing to hold their heads down. They played a fantastic game. Came up here, played this Class 5 team. And as I will say to this, I love to see the Campbell fans on their feet. I love to see the Sikeston. It is a good day to be a Campbell fan.
Yeah, great game by the Camels. Basically, the difference in the game was the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, Sikeston was able to get a flurry of points that Campbell just didn't quite match. Leroy Atkins, we saw him in the first half fill it up. He did much of the same in the second. He had about 6 or 8 points in a row, driving with that right hand off the glass that seemed to be the difference in the game. But a great game on both sides. Sikeston brought their best, Campbell brought their best, and it come down to pretty much the last 30 seconds that decided the outcome here. And a great game. Lived up to the hype and actually exceeded it. I think it did.
I know these kids in the locker room for Campbell's hurt, but we as adults, we're very proud of you. Come up here and play a hard game. But this Sikeston team's a nice team. You're looking at a team that just beat Poplar Bluff last night by 16.
Yeah.
And Poplar Bluff gave New Madrid County Central all they wanted.
Yeah.
And so this is a very good team. And congratulations to Coach Fowler and his Camel. And congratulations to the Sikeston Bulldog for giving us such a good contest.
Sure. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll wrap it up here in a moment.
I always tell people we've got the greatest customer owners in the world. I mean, these people, they're rock solid. And that's what I love about them. Their word is truly their word. You have to love what you're doing, and you have to love the people you work with. I wouldn't trade my group of work and family that I have here for any people in the world. Hi, I'm Matthew Poole, branch manager of the Kennett Farm Credit Office. I love serving the people of Dunklin County.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
My name is Matt Tanner. I'm the president of First State Community Bank in Sikeston. Being part of a community-based bank for me is the top priority. We have our roots here. We provide jobs here. We give back to our school. We provide scholarships. That is of utmost importance to us besides taking care of our customers. And we have the resources of a large bank, but the ability to maintain a local presence and local decision-making, a local board is an absolute astounding thing in this day and age of banking. I am Matt Tanner. I am First State Community Bank.
And welcome. We're post-game here at the Sikeston Fieldhouse, and what a finish we had here tonight. Sikeston comes out on top 85-82. Great matchup here this afternoon, and come down to the very end. Campbell led most of the way. It was just a flurry of points there in the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, where Leroy Atkins had a big night and had a flurry of about 6 points there, 6 to 8 points that put them on top, and held on to that lead at that point and come out with a victory here this Saturday. So, Tommy, like we said, great matchup and a lot of big-time performances today we saw.
Sure was, and hats off to both these teams. Very deserving of the win. Sikeston, they fought back. But I'm going to tell you, I'm just so proud of this Campbell team to come up here and to play the game that they played.
Sure, so, they were in it the whole way.
Sure was. And they're going to go up, next week and play Notre Dame. Won't get any easier. But hang in there, Campbell. Do the best you can. Good luck, Sikeston, the rest of the way out. And for the Camel, scoring was Blake Fowler with 26. We had 6 to Joey Barnett, 20 to Charlie Parker, 8 to Caden Siebert, and 12 to Skylar Morrison, and 7 to Carlos Camargo. And for the victorious Sikeston Bulldogs, we had 2 to Upchurch, 7 to Cleo Taylor, 10 to McClinton, 13 to Dalen Turner, 43 to Leroy Adkins. This cat can play now. He can fill it up.
He had a big game.
And then we had 10 to Carson Beard. So what a game. 85-82, anybody's game, one possession game. Couldn't ask for any more. If you didn't like it, you don't like basketball. As I said
it was a great game. This was right up there with the Dexter New Matter game we had a few weeks ago, and it exceeded expectations. I really thought, I knew it was going to be a good game, but the performances we had across the board from the players. Charlie Parker, 20 points. He scored well above his average and had a big game, and we saw some big shots across the board. And Leroy Atkins certainly exceeded his average tonight with 43, and had some nice performances. And kids really raised their game today, and that was good. That was good to see.
Sure was. And we wish the Campbell people have a safe trip back home. And players on the bus, you all have a safe trip, and don't hold your head down too long. And because next week's going to roll around, you're going to be bouncing that ball again somewhere.
Yep.
And I'm sure the people at Campbell, I know they are. They're very proud of you. Boot Hill Conference champs, come up here, play this. We wish you lots of luck.
Sure. And we're going to wrap it up for today. Appreciate everyone tuning in out there on Go SEMO 95 as well as YHC 21, and of course online or online platforms. We got many more games to come to you down the way. Not a whole lot. Got a couple weeks left, but some good basketball still yet to come. And we'll see you next time. And until then, Tyler Wagner, Tommy Jacobs with the commentary, Clyde Jacobs here in the booth with us, and Josh out on the camera. And wish you have a great weekend. Take care, everyone.